Hey guys, this is Hannah and this is Book One's Talk. And today I'm going to do a book haul. And when I say that I have a problem with buying mass amounts of books, I'm not joking. With the exception of about 2 of these books, I bought the rest within the last week. And I have 2 more waiting for me at Barnes & Noble that I ordered. I have an issue. So the first book that I have is Tempted by Megan Hart. My overall consensus is it will be good. And apparently quite awkward because I didn't even read the back of the book before I bought it. Yeah, I bought threesomes, pretty much. This woman and her husband are like, let's have a threesome with this guy named Alex Kennedy. Let's just do that. And apparently this is a whole series thing. And yeah, so I blindly bought this because it's Megan Hart. And I read Broken by Megan Hart. Link for that. Dirty by Megan Hart. Also link for that. And hopefully within the next week soon, Switch link for that. I don't know. I'm like 200 something pages in it. And I was just like, I have to buy everything Megan Hart. Because she's amazing. The next book I have is Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. And I kind of know nothing about it. I just thought this is a freaking awesome cover. Like, circuses, magic. I can't really go wrong. And I, no lie, I kind of bought it for the cover. It's cool. And then I have Matched by Ali Condi. I've heard many amazing things from this book. Also heard I will tear quite a few times. Everyone's saying it's like delirium and the whole arranged marriages kind of thing, and you don't really have a choice, and it's very, this society, call the society, clever, haha, right, get it? Yeah, so they kind of control everything. They're like, you wear these clothes, these are your plain clothes, you don't go out at night this, you don't run on the streets that, and so yeah, super controlling, very, that's I think where the Hunger Games comes in, you know, the not killing children in an arena thing. I was at my Target, and there were these books, and they had a little red sticker on them, and they were just like signed copy, and it was a sequel, so I'm like, first one. So the first one is Wake by Amanda Hawkins, and I think it's about mermaids. That's my current guess. As the prologue, it's really short, and I thought it was really cool. That's honestly what hooked me. I just sat there and I read like a 4-page prologue, and I'm like, I gotta have this. And it talks about the blood in the air and the smell and the sharp teeth, and then they're talking about how they have their eye on someone and she will be ours, and I'm like, cool, it's creepy. And I also have a theory that it could be sirens, but I'm pretty set on mermaids. I have Lullaby, which was the sequel to Wake, and this one is the signed copy, and I was like, hey, yeah. I'm really excited to have gotten this. I never pass up a signed copy. So I won't give you guys the summary on this because I don't want to read the back, because I don't want to be spoiled because I haven't read the first one yet, but you can Goodreads it. I have my Goodreads link down below if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, I'll let you guys know. I'll do a review on all of these. And I have Legend by Marie Lu. And I heard this is like the Hunger Games, but better. And I'm like, better? And it tells a story from these 2 people's perspectives. One of whom is Day, and the other one is June. And June is in the Republic, which is like the government-run deal. And then Day is in what they call the colonies, which is the eastern United States, which is the rebellion against the Republic. And their paths cross. Conflicting interests, because I want this one thing for Day, but then I want this one thing for June. And I'm just like, it's so conflicting because they're on 2 different sides, and it's tormenting, and it's good. And I have another Megan Hart book, Deeper, and I know I'm going to cry my eyes out in this book. I'm fully prepared to just block out 2 days, so no socialization. I need to read this, and it will be read. It's a story about Bess and Nick, and she had an affair with Nick back 20 years ago, and she comes back to the beach house and goes in the ocean, and she remembers him, and she feels him there, and I think the story is told from like, remember when kind of thing, and it's as though we're in that moment, and so we know that they don't end up together, so we know it's not a good ending. But we want to read it anyway, but that's how I know it's going to be sad, so I feel like I have to warn you guys. And I have Gabriel's Inferno by Sylvian Renard, and I'm really excited to read this. There's this professor, and his name is Gabriel Emerson, and he is a professor and studies Dante. Like Dante, the 7 Circles of Hell, or 9 Circles of Hell, I don't really remember which one it is, I don't know. Which goes especially to him to study under him because that's what she wants to do. She wants to be a specialist in Dante. So somehow they know each other in a past life, then they know each other in this life, and so I think we're going to see both sides of that, and that's going to be really interesting. The back kind of makes me think that he is some sort of masochist, sadist, or is really into BDSM, or D, all of the above. I don't normally buy sequels if I haven't read the first book, but I did anyway because it was 50% off, and I got this sucker for $8. Oh yeah. It's Gabriel's Rapture by Sylvia Renard, and the sequel to the prior one, Gabriel's Inferno. Basically, they're still together. So, you know, they didn't break up. Woohoo! Okay, that's all the summary I'm going to give you, though, because I don't want to be spoiled. But it continues on with them, and this book is much, much shorter. I'm thinking about doing a thing on the desynthesization. The desynthesization. What the fuck is with this word? The desynthesization. Holy shit. Desynthesization of my mind with romance novels. When people on YouTube were reading like 50 Shades and trying not to laugh while they read it, I can do that. Maybe not threesomes yet, but apparently I'll have to get over that if I read Tempted. Oh wow. I remember my first time when I read Bared to You, my first romance novel. And I was like,
I am reading smut novels and I'm addicted. What is wrong with me? I don't plan on touching 50 Shades of Grey, but I can only handle one series and then I think I'm done.
How oblivious I was to the addiction that I inflicted on myself. But yeah, I think I should do a video on my desynthesization of me with romance novels. I can read them, I swear it. As he crawls at my body, kissing me along the edge of my bikini bottoms. He pulls a string on each side, and the scraps of material fall away. I'm now naked and at his mercy. Yeah, I can do this with a straight face. So let me know what you guys think if you have any ideas for that. I'm open to anything quite embarrassing because I'm going to embarrass myself that whole video. It's going to be awesome. And I really want to do it. So let me know down there. I'll see you guys next time on Bookworms Talk. It's been fun. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love to hear you guys' feedback. I say this every time. I sound like a saleswoman. Okay. Bye, guys. I'm crazy. Ignore me. Okay. Bye. That thing that you see on Tumblr all the time where it's like, mine, he whispered, yours, I breathe. That's from 50 Shades, guys. That's not some cute thing from John Green. It's people who judge. That's from this. Why are you like this? Why am I like this? I forgot how much you were weird. I started it off again with my computer terrifying me. That's cool too. I'm fine with that. Spoilies. Spoilies. Spidey senses. Spoilies. Spoilers. Wow. It's gonna be sad. It's gonna be sad, guys. Cool. And the covers to these things. Wow, so seductive. They're all, ha! And he's all,